Hi guys, it's Jason here. So today I'm going to talk about something I went to a few years ago, and I wish to God my camera was working when I went. Anyways, I'm going to talk about, and I actually wrote a page about this. Well, not my experience, but someone else's experience. Anyways, this is going to be a story. Well, this is the name of my document that I have pulled up. I typed it up. And yes, I did copy and paste, but I'm not going to publish it, and I'm not going to use it for schoolwork. If I use it for schoolwork, I'll revise it and make it in my own words and stuff like that. Anyways, like I said, I wish to God I filmed it. Anyways, this is a story about Gracie Watson, and I actually did go to her grave, and I actually have a picture where I went. And it's on this document. Let me scroll back up and I'll show you the picture I took. See? Right there. That's the picture I took. And I might include this document in the description below. I might and I might not. But you can basically go to Wikipedia and it'll tell you the same thing. Whatever website on it. Okay. So, here goes the story. Little Gracie Watson. Gracie Watson was the daughter of W.J. and Frances Watson. They managed to Pulaski Hotel, now demolished on Johnson Square in life. In life, she could often be found playing in the hotel, entertaining guests, or she would often head outside to Johnson Square to play amongst the trees. She was the unofficial greeter for the Pulaski Hotel. Little Gracie died just 2 days before Easter of pneumonia. Little Gracie died just 2 days before Easter in 1889. Her parents were understandably heartbroken because, she had died 2 days before Easter. Her father had a sculptor, John Watts, commissioned for her daughter's grave marker. It was a life-size picture of Gracie, and it was accurate to what she actually looked like I showed you, because I took a picture of the grave and it's on this document. Her body was laid to rest in the Bonaventure Cemetery in Georgia, and I actually have information for the Bonaventure Cemetery, and I might have it in this document. I have no clue. Death doesn't seem to stop little Gracie from greeting people who came to Savannah, nor does it stop her from playing on the square. In the square. The ghost of little Gracie has been seen in Johnson Square many times over the years. I must say, I've never seen her ghost, and I've never talked to anyone who has seen her ghost, so this is one of the stories that's up in the air. However, I don't see why it could happen. Her ghost has been seen playing in the square, running through bushes, and even interacting with people. Most often, the reports come from people who is quietly sitting on one of the benches in Johnson Square late at night. They will see a little girl dressed in a white dress running through Johnson Square. She doesn't make a sound, silently gliding through space. Imagine seeing that. A little girl in a white dress just floating in midair, just talking to them. Actually talking to them. Now we get to hauntings, and I've heard this before many, many times. I'm even going to say it even before I get into it. If you leave toys at her grave, and if you remove them, the statue will cry blood. I've heard of that. I don't know if it's true or not, but who knows, because I never tried it before. And when I was there, I saw toys there and stuff. I was tempting to remove them to see if that myth was actually true, but I didn't remove them because I thought I was going to get in trouble. And like earlier, like I put, she can be found playing in Johnson Square in Savannah, Georgia. Her statue is also haunted by her spirit. Here's what I was trying to say. People often leave her toys at her grave, and apparently her spirit plays with them at her grave. But if you take the toys away, the statue will cry blue. There's also another story that I've heard, that if you put a penny in the palm of her hand, which you can't do that now because the monument is fenced in, encircle the great statue 3 times, the penny will disappear. But you can't do that now because, like I said, yeah. And I put again toys at her grave and move them. You can also see, I mentioned that too. Oh, here's this. Little Gracie's spirit still roams where the staircase was. The hotel, as I mentioned before, the Pulaski Hotel, her spirit can still be seen where the staircase was, playing. It still roams where the staircase was. Oh god, my camera's about to die again. Oh my god. Well, anyways, guys, that's it for this video. And be sure to put a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, hit the post notification bell for more content. I'll be telling more ghost stories and more gaming videos and like such. So, until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.